Can we go back to the days where we threw acid on side chicks? Hey Chevies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley Chevalier, just in case you didn't know. Straight into the video. Today I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and doing unpopular opinions that I agree, disagree. Basically, I'm just here to talk shit and my opinions. Comment down below, get into the conversation, and let me know if you guys agree with me or not. Or if you disagree, tell me why, and maybe I could change my opinion and agree with you. I did line up some stuff that I did want to talk about. I feel like 26 is such like, you know how they be like 27 is a weird age? Being 26 is a weird age because it's like you were 25 and now you're between 26 and 27 and you were 25. And it's just like, damn, I would rather be 25 than be 26 or 27. So yeah, like, okay, I'm getting older, I'm not getting younger, and then these young bitches who's 23 is now calling me old because I'm 26. I have like 3 different friend groups and I'm the oldest. I have friends that are like 23 or 24. It means I turned 27 this year, while the rest of them is going to be turning either 26 or 24. And it's just like, I'm gonna be the grandma. I'm gonna be the oldest. I'm the one that's gonna be like, guys, come on, settle down, settle down. And it's just like, I can't act up no more, and I don't like that. Like, I really don't feel like I'm 26. I feel like I'm still like in my early 20s, and reason that is because I'm a late bloomer. Basically, in my early 20s, from age 20 to like 25, I barely did anything. Like, I was legit sheltered from a lot of things. My mom kept me sheltered, I should say. Like, now that I finally took my freedom and like moved out and stuff, and it's just like, okay, I moved out, but now I'm feeling like, okay, Ashley, why are you being a teenager? You're 26 years old. You're supposed to have your career. You're supposed to have a boyfriend. You guys are you're supposed to be getting married. And it's just like, now I have to detach myself from being in a 5-year relationship to now going into being single and learning to be by myself, love myself extra more, learn how to not be around my friends as much because they actually have their own life. They need their alone time. Sometimes they have their boyfriends. So it's just like, I feel like I'm in a new chapter of my life, a new season where I'm just like, I know what I want, but then it's just like, I don't want to do nothing. I just want to lay in that bed, sit down, go to work, get paid, and buy a lot of stuff that I want to buy. That's all. If I keep on going back and forth and like talking, that's the whole point of a girl talk to me. Because even if you talk to your friends, like, we really be speaking like this to our friends. Like, we just be talking, going from one conversation to another conversation. It'd be like that. It's just like a weird age. Sometimes I still feel like I'm 25 than being 26. I know I'm chatting, but it's just like, I'm stuck in between. Like, okay, Ashley, you're still 20. You're still in your 20s. You're not in your 30s. You could still go have fun. You could still have drunk nights, late nights, come home. But then it's just like, after 25, it's just like society makes it as, okay, you're past 25, bitch, you're supposed to have your career. Where's your babies? Where is your health insurance? Speaking of health insurance, guys, I do not have health insurance right now. And the reason why I don't have health insurance is because I got kicked off my mom's health insurance because I turned 26. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, you turn 26 and society makes it out like, once you turn 26, you're actually an adult. Like, and now I don't have insurance, but like, I can get it through my job, but it's just like, now I have to email HR and be like, hey, I don't have insurance, can you add me on a plan? And then after that, why do I have to pay $300 something every month, even just in case? Now I'm like, oh my god, I miss being on my mom insurance. Even like when I knew I was about to get off my mom insurance, I legit did everything. I went to my regular doctor, OBGYN, my dentist. I went to all of that because I know I was not gonna get health insurance as soon as possible until I really need it. And it's just like, I shouldn't wait until I really need it. I should really be responsible and get my health insurance right now. But yeah, that's just exactly what I mean. I don't want to worry about that stuff. I want to worry about just partying. Like, I gotta go to the doctor and be like, Mom, I gotta go to the doctor, and da 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 da. But then another thing is, I felt like being the older sibling, I've been responsible. I've been an adult. I've been paying my own phone bill since I was 16 years old. Nobody has ever helped me pay my phone bill. It's too much for me. Like, I just want to be, I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to pay rent. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. There's just a lot of stuff that I don't want to do, but we have to do it. Like right now I do have my bachelor's degree, but I feel like it's not enough for me. I feel like I need my master's to make more money. I'm not comparing or anything, but it's just like I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. It's like, oh, should I had went my bachelor's route? Because it's like, yeah, I got my bachelor's, but I'm not making enough. But should I went the beauty route and did lashes or hair where I could make quick money legally? But then it's just like, then I had to worry about my own taxes. And then at least with my bachelor's, I don't have to worry about my taxes. I just get a W-2 and call it a day. Either that society, I feel as though, put us against each other to make us be in competition. Who has the best wig? Who has the best clothes? Who have this best personality? Who got the best pictures on Instagram? For example, the whole JT and Carisha thing, right? So I want to talk about that. That's what I mean about competition. So as you may know, JT and Carisha came as one, and now JT went to prison. Carisha had to hold it down, and then after that, JT came back, and now, like, you know, they solid, they back to making music, all of that, cool, blah, 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 blah. Now, as you can see, there's a little shift. It's a little shift. It's like, it's good if we're helping each other, if we're both getting the same thing that's benefiting us. But then now one person is always going to feel like they're getting more attention than the other person, right? So now JT is venturing off slowly, and I kind of like it for her because, again, we always hear that JT and Carisha never really were like friends. They were acquaintances who became friends, and JT actually wanted to rap and not Carisha, but then Carisha found it as fun, and then that's how they became the City Girls. That's what I heard. But other than that, like, now Carisha, she's becoming more of a model. She's venturing out as a city girl. She became more like an influencer, had her own podcast. I'm not even gonna talk about the whole Diddy situation and her, but you know, she's venturing out, and a lot of people say they would rather Carisha be like an influencer than becoming a rapper, because her verses are not even like lit anyway, right? Now you have JT, she actually makes verses, you know, her verses is lit, and then now she's going solo, low-key. She hasn't said that entirely, but she's going solo, and now there's beef even with Carisha and her arguing on Twitter. I didn't even read that online because I did not have time for all of that. But yeah, they were arguing on Twitter. Carisha jealous of JT when Carisha was basically not the rapper, really the rapper of the group and stuff like that. Did I put primer? I think so. And it's just like so much stuff is like happening between them, and it's just like, I don't like that they're being, I don't really like this foundation. I feel like I gotta get a new one. Of course, there's a little stagnant between them a little bit. You know, they always deem JT to be rude or disrespectful and like not nice and all that other stuff. So now that is switched over, it's just like, oh, you got beef, Carisha? And I don't know, how do you guys feel about that? I don't know how I really feel about that whole situation between them, because I really do like them as a duo. So guys, I was on the phone, that's why you already see me have a concealer already. But yeah, that conversation, I don't know if I really making sense when it comes to that topic, because I just feel like with girls, like, we're always gonna have like competition, we're always gonna have beef. There's never gonna be a time where girls are not gonna have drama, which is okay. It's part of society to see who you don't like, and some bitches really do be weird, so I get that. But it's just like, sometimes it's like the persona of when like you're first meeting a girl and she's already giving you a mean look, an attitude, and it's just like, just because she sees what you have on, how your hair is, how your makeup is, and it's just like, bitch, you got a problem with me because I look good too? Like, why is that an issue? Or like, oh, if a girl doesn't look good or she doesn't have her hair done, oh, I can't fuck with that bitch because look how she looks. But it's just like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I do the same thing too. So I'm just being verbally honest with you guys. But it's just like, why do we do that? Like, are we, as society, we are grown to just pick at someone just because of how they look, how they talk, where they from, and all that other stuff. And with girls, it's just way worse. And it's just like, us girls, we can fake be friends with each other, and we could be fake acquaintances, and we could be fake besties, to the point there's stuff called frenemies. Like, what the fuck is a frenemy? Bitch, if I don't like you, I don't like you, and I'm gonna talk shit about you. If I like you, you're gonna be my home skillet biscuit, and we're gonna be outside. Like, let's talk about girls trips. I only been on one girl trip, and it was this year, and it was successful. It was, nobody had arguments, nobody had problems regarding money, nobody had issues about none of that. So I'm happy that my first girls trip, I didn't experience none of that. But you already guys know about the whole situation that was going on TikTok with Nutella, Kalia, or I don't know those girls' names, but I don't know. And that goes back to the whole me talking about girls in competition. How do you meet someone and you're talking about, oh, this girl didn't have no money and da-da-da. Why would you go on social media and do that? So, and then it's like, I heard there was another story where the girl said, oh, we did know each other, and she's making it seem like we never met. It's just like the audacity of some of y'all girls trying to be better. I just love to be a girl's girl. I like to put my friends on where I got this, where I got that, you know, telling me what you did wrong or what you do right, and you could come and talk to me about it, or you can just, you know, keep small details, and if you need help with something you don't want to mention to me, then let me know and see if I can help you. But other than that, to go on social media and talk about a girl how she didn't have no money and she shorted you out on the $40, but she did give you at least half, it's like insane to me. I feel like you should just kept that a secret, because a lot of people don't have shame no more, and I don't like that. Why y'all don't have shame? Why y'all okay with telling everybody your business? People really just be like, need somebody to talk to, but it's just like, go get a therapist. Go talk to someone. You know, don't be going all on social media explaining your friends' businesses. Even if you just met that person, like, say that to your actual friends. Don't be going on social media talking shit. I'm not going on a girls trip to girls I don't know or other females over friend. I don't like that, because some people pockets is not as much as others, or little or too big, and it's just like, no. I feel like people in general should stick to people that have the same values. Just how you would do in a relationship, you need to stick in the same values as a friendship. Because sometimes y'all could say, oh, I could be friends with somebody who make more money than me. Sometimes that's not gonna work, or sometimes it does work. But me personally, I feel like if there's gonna be that one girl that likes to go to the spa, that likes to shop every week, that likes to get their maintenance done every 2 weeks, but then there's gonna be a girl that doesn't like to go to the spa, who wants to go to the spa but they can't afford it, and or do other things, or they can't do their maintenance every 2 weeks, they could do it probably once a month or every other 2 months. And it's just like, you gotta get friends who have the same value, same concept in life and all that other stuff, because it's just like, when you meet two different people and they don't have the same mindset on how they spend their money, it's gonna clash. I low-key want to take a makeup class, because I feel like I could do a little bit better, because I feel like I do soft beats and just cover like my dark marks, and that's it, which I do like as well. Next topic, relationships are overrated. I feel like everybody loves to be single because it's either the person's annoying, talk too much, or a narcissist and gaslighting and controlling. It's a lot, because sometimes I would rather be alone than wondering if somebody's outside entertaining other people or cheating on me or da-da-da-da. The relationships are overrated. Dating is overrated. No matter what, somebody's either stuck on their ex, they stuck on their situationship. People are falling in love and they are in situationships. Can you believe that's a thing? A situationship is more glorified than being in an actual relationship. I feel like people can fall in love with two people, but I feel like it's not realistic in real life for people to be in love with one person and spend the rest of life with them. It's either they're gonna cheat, they're gonna have a situationship. Like, it's too much for me. It's too much. Why is having a sneaky link more fun? And I never had a sneaky link, to the point where, guys, I low-key want to have a sneaky link. Is that crazy? That's how crazy it is in society, that I low-key want to have a sneaky link, because it's just like, it seems like it's more fun. And it seems like they go out more, they have more fun more. Because being in a relationship, you're either hiding how you feel, and then your situation treats you way better than the actual relationship. Why don't people just leave the relationship? I want to know that. People don't leave because they're benefiting from that relationship. Oh, and let's talk about side chicks. Side chicks are more glorified. Can we go back to the days where we threw acid on side chicks? Can we go back to that? Can we go back to the days where if side chick saw the main bitch walking on the same block and the side chick will cross the street? Can we go back to that? Because now it's okay to be a side chick. And then they like to say, oh, but he knew he had a girl. He knew that what he had at home is not my fault. He like coming to me. But it's just like, why are you okay being a side chick? Why are you okay being a side chick? Like, why are you okay knowing that he has another girl that at home that he's treating probably like worse or better? And it's just like, this is what I mean. Women love to be in competition with other women. Oh, but haha, he loves me and you. Haha, he was picking me up. Haha, he was giving me money. Haha, you don't love yourself, because I would have left him, but I'm not leaving him. He loves me and I'm okay. We have a good understanding. Nobody's gonna be married no more, guys. Nobody's gonna be married no more, guys. Everybody wants to be married, but they would rather be a side bitch, or they would rather be in a situationship. Let's talk about girls who don't know how to balance their friendship and their love life. Oh my God. I hate those type of people. The people who, once they get into a relationship, they don't know their friends, they don't know nothing. They just go ghost and disappear. Like, why does that? And then when the relationship goes bad, that's when they want to come to their friend, talk about this. But it's like, I haven't heard from you in months, and as soon as your relationship goes bad, that's when you want to hit me up and talking about, yo, he did this to me. But you never called to pick me up and say, how you doing? Yes, girls do it most, but I feel like people need to know how to balance being in a relationship and then also making sure that you're still being there for your friends and your family. Because sometimes, like, when the relationship over, the only person you're gonna have again is your friends and your family. But I get it. When you meet with somebody new, like, babe this, babe that, I'm going out with my man, fuck y'all bitches, my man, are you gonna take me down? No, you're not gonna take me down, my man. I get it, but your friends are still your home skillet biscuits. Still be there for them, let them be there for you. It's good to take a space from my man. Go out on some dinner, go do this, go do that, go do it. But yeah, we have to reevaluate ourselves. We have to improve the way we speak to people. I feel like there's a lot that us humans need to fix. Us as individuals need to fix on our own. Like I said, the way we speak to people, the way we are trying to build our careers more, see what we do like, see what we don't like, try to get a hobby, little stuff like that. Like, we really need to start thinking positive. Like, when you wake up in the morning, don't think negative. Wake up in the morning, pray, have a sense of relief, be quiet, just think about how you're gonna have a positive day, what you want to achieve today or this week or for the rest coming months. Let's create short-term goals and let's create long-term goals. I feel like we all need to do that, and I'm in the space of my life at 26. I want to reevaluate myself because I realize I can be a better friend, a better girlfriend, a better daughter, a better sibling, because sometimes we want us to be heard. You want yourself to be heard, but you also got to remember there's another person who would look at you and think you're not a good person. Yes, other opinions don't matter, but sometimes we treat people really bad and we don't know it is until like, damn, I'm really a bitch sometimes, and I gotta stop. Only my friends can really tolerate me, not even other people. Like, you want to be more open but still closed off a little bit. Yeah, I feel like we all need to be nice to each other, and we all need to freaking only worry about ourselves at this moment, because at this age that I am right now, I'm only getting worried about myself. I don't care about how other people feel, but at the same time, I'm gonna still be like a little observant and make sure that I try to be nice and not be rude and not have an attitude all the time and just like be forthcoming. A lot of people's going through a lot, child. This is just some of the conversations that I be having by myself or just looking on TikTok, and I just wanted to speak about it through my YouTube. But yeah, I hope you guys liked what I was talking about, because I was ranting, and if it didn't make sense, just comment down below and let me know. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get to know me and I'll get to know you. Follow me on all my social media, especially Instagram, and I see you Chevies later. Mwah.